to another episode of the Bert and Burger Podcast, episode 134. Coming back at you with some more cousin loving from your two cousins, Bert and Burger Hamburger. Other guy,
fuck yeah,
is Bert. Happy to have you here. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah? Yep, should be a good one.
All right, then show us how it's going to be a good one.
I think I've said that at the beginning of
Yep.
every time I do it, guys. This is going to be, if you saw last episode, this one is going to be 10 times better.
I'm
gonna
ready.
one up ourselves every single time.
Well, so far I did the intro, so it will be better.
Yes, yeah. Mine are a little sketchy. I gotta say they're probably a little bit better than before. Before they were real bad.
Sure were.
They were real bad. I had to cut 90% of it out because it strung out for way too long. It was just cringe, but yeah. So I got a couple cute little stories. I just got done actually. You hit me up talking about the pod earlier because we were gonna do some stuff, and I have some family that moved out of town a while ago.
Good, fuck them.
And yeah, it's on the opposite side of you, so it's combating cousins. It's on my dad's side. So yeah, they moved away somewhere, and they come back every summer and hang out. And the mom, so I guess it'd be my aunt, is loaded out the ass. She does some really gay job.
Nice.
And you hear about the company she works for, and you're like, there's no motherfucking way.
Mm-hmm.
There's no motherfucking way. She works for a dollar store.
What does she do for a dollar store?
She's an HR person.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know if it matters.
I was just waiting for you to say she owns Dollar General or something.
Yeah, so she owns, yeah. So I don't know, whatever it is, it's super dumb, and she makes a fucking shit. She just bought a multi-million-dollar house, and whatever. She rented out. It's not. What is that thing called? Airbnb.
Okay.
She Airbnb'd. She's busy on work shit, so she just sent my uncle and her two kids out. And this place is fucking insane. It's and it's in town. It's right nearby our aunt's house. And it is fucking massive. It's a huge, not a log cabin. It's made out of logs. It's it's wild.
She lives in downtown and she lives in a log cabin.
No, it's not downtown. It's the other aunt. The only other aunt we got. And it's pretty neat. Real nice house. They got fucking pool table downstairs. They got it's 3 stories, 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. It's a nice joint.
Okay.
And I was just sitting down eating my hot dog, and I was thinking,
eating some ass.
Yeah. Yeah, my family gathering, eating it. Ew, I probably need to keep it down. Yeah. Doing that stuff, family gatherings, just chilling. And I remembered, I'm like, fuck, this place is real nice. I remember my family had this get together or whatever. We were moving cross country. We weren't moving. We were going on a vacation. Sorry, I'm a little
yeah, this is
right
a really
now.
Good story so
I'm
far.
really high strung. So we're going on a vacation across country, and my mom's like, hey, Bert, we're looking for some places to stay. Look at this fucking place. And it was a log cabin just like this joint that my cousins are staying in right now. Mm-hmm. And it was busting. Half of the joint
I hate how you say that. I was thinking about all of the gay shit that you've said over time, and nothing really bothered me until you were saying bussin'. You never said it correctly, and the way you say it is not fucking correct at all either.
It's busting. Yeah, there's things that I notice other people do, and it's pretty cringe too, like that. I'm like, no thanks.
Cool.
But anyways, the place busts heavily, big loads. And I'm like, holy shit, we need to stay here. My mom's like, yeah, we'll look into it. And we end up going on the vacation. We're chilling, whatever, doing our fucking thing, road trip. And we finally get to the place. And I'm like, oh, Mom, I'm so excited. It was the highlight of the trip. Our RV broke down. It was a shitter. I almost fucking died. And then we get to the fucking place, and it's in a campground. It's in some shitty bullshit garbage campground. I'm like, Mom, there's no fucking way that log cabin, this isn't the fucking place. And she's like, no, Bert, yeah, it is. And I'm like, no, I don't think so. So I'm just thinking there's I'm going to this nice place. It's going to be the highlight of the vacation. We get to this fucking place, dude. It was probably comparable to the shithole that Uncle Scott lives in.
Okay.
It was a little fucking crack closet. It was technically a log cabin. It was all made out of fucking wood. But I've noticed only big places that are made out of wood are nice. Okay. If you got a little place, it's probably it was basically a fucking outhouse.
Mm-hmm.
And we got in there and there's signs all over the walls. It's so cute. They have these little dogs everywhere. And it was called like the Dog Pound or something. Like this little shack was. And this is like the one place on all of the campsite where you're allowed to have your dogs in. That was like the meme. So there's like fucking dog hair everywhere. It smells like piss. And it's like in that moment I'm I'm choking up right now. I'm like, Mom, you really fucked us here.
You really fucked us here.
What kind of a shithole? I'm like, dude, I'm going. Like this is top of the top.
Mm-hmm.
This beautiful place, and then we fucking this shithole. I'm like, what the fuck? It was so small. I had to share a bed with my brother. It was nice. It was nice. So
you just wrap your arm around him and kiss the back of his ear.
Yeah, there's been. That's kind of a scary image, yeah. And recently, now that we're all grown up, there's been a lot more situations that I found myself in where we've been sharing a bed. You know, I really need to cut myself off sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Sounds normal. That's what we expect out of you, old Bert.
Yeah, me and my brother really just sharing evenings together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. So,
good story, Bert.
Yeah, that was kind of weird, little ranty. It just struck me. I'm like, wow, that really was upsetting. Normally I'm not like that, you know, but after that whole goat fuck of an adventure we went on, I'm like, this is going to be living in luxury here.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm down with the fucking dogs. It was rough, literally with the dogs. Yep, so that was cool. That was pretty cool. You go camping much? You got any fun camping stories?
So I have a pet peeve I wanted to talk about.
Okay. Sometimes I feel like you just kind of let me have my moment.
I do.
You're like, I give you a chance. Podcast. That's good. That's good. You know, sometimes there's no angles, I guess. Like,
yeah.
What are your pet peeves?
We got a buddy that is now interested in fantasy football, and he has joined our league recently.
Yes.
And I have been sending him some stuff on how to get better at said football.
Okay.
And things like that. So him and I we're talking, and I sent him an article from ESPN that is like 10 tips for people getting to know fantasy or something like that. So
okay,
I went through and I read the playlist and everything like that. And it was pretty good. Like 1 through 8 or something were really good tips and everything. And then I get to the later ones, and it says something like, get to know the lingo in fantasy football. Get to know this and that. I'm like, okay, that's not a bad tip.
Kind of like an adjacent one. Like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I suppose. And then my pet peeve came up that I've noticed. I'm very tired of seeing this. I've seen this multiple places, and I know we've talked about this before.
Okay.
Number 10. What do you think like the number 10 was on this list here?
It's got to be something. Is it like an etiquette thing again?
Let me just say it is in a lot of tips and tricks articles and videos. So yeah, I would say.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Is it something about picking a certain position or like?
Nope, that was 1 through 8.
I was gonna say, yeah. Hit me with it. I'm not gonna guess.
Also, tips and tricks on Apex picking the a best position. Like player position doesn't really work well, Bert, with Madden or fantasy football. So you were going the right way, and then you completely fucked it.
What?
Well, you were like, oh, is it picking a good position?
Yeah.
After I said it's across all tips and tricks videos that I've seen. And you're like, oh, okay, so is it like picking a good position? Yeah, I don't think it really matters if you pick a running back or not in Apex Legends or chess or Monopoly.
Well, no, I'm just saying. I know
like
you're pretty adamant on the. What if it's like the fucking stupid QB shit?
The thing that I hate is have fun.
Oh.
Yup. Have fun.
So that's definitely etiquette. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Have
that's nice.
fun, ladies and gentlemen. You want to be a good fantasy player. You want to be great at Apex Legends. You want to be the next Monopoly god. You want to fucking really school people in Uno. Have fun. Have fun doing it. Thanks, cunt.
Yeah.
I think I might have learned that when I was in preschool. Now, Burger, doesn't matter if you win or lose. It's all about having fun. Eat my ass.
Yeah.
I said it when I was 3, and I say it now, 23 years later. Eat my shorts.
Yeah. That's kind of a weird one. Like, I'd get that if they were doing... I mean, yet again, I can't stray away from trying to rationalize stupid shit. But no, it's like when you're asking for tips or tricks, and they're like, just try your best. It's like, you think I've been trying that maybe the whole fucking time?
It's literally, there's no reason why to put that in there.
Just have fun.
Make sure to
Well, guys, I'm having fun.
Make sure to eat your veggies.
Still getting fucked in the ass, but I'm having fun, guys.
Get 8 hours of sleep.
Uh-huh.
Remember to breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Have fun? Are you fucking kidding me? That is your rules? That's your tips and tricks? Is to have fun?
Yeah, that's nice.
That was like literally I was watching an Apex video a year ago or something. It was like, all right, guys, yeah, this is where it all started. He was like, all right, tip number 1 is just have fun. Yeah, I know that's cliche and mean, but blah, blah, blah. And I'm like,
oh, listen, it's
all right, I'm done. Bye. I go to these articles. I go to these websites. I go to these videos because I want to know a strategy that will make me win Monopoly every time. I want to know if I should buy these properties, or if it's my first turn, I should always buy this property. But if it's my second turn, I do that. Or in Uno, you should play this number when they put down this number because subconsciously it makes them think this, so they'll do that. That's what I'm looking for here. I'm not looking for have fun, cunts.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird one.
It confused my buddy when I told him, I'm like, don't forget rule number 10. He's like, why do people like take it super seriously? Or like it's such a fucking gimme that I don't know why you have to write it out and then write a paragraph underneath on how important it is to have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's almost
fuck
like
off.
It's like, hey guys, hey, listen, all you YouTubers out there who are making these lists, if you have your whole list out in front of you and you're like, okay, I'm gonna try and do a top 10, you're making your list and you're like, fuck. It's almost like they got all the way down to 10. They're like, fuck, I got 9 really good ones.
Yeah.
But I really can't think of a 10th. Yeah. Cut it off there. Just do 9. Top 9 tips.
Okay. Yeah. Seriously.
If it's that hard to find a 10th good one, don't fucking put it to 10.
But I just feel like that's not the case with most people. Is like they like feel like they need to do this shit. Like, I understand, like, hey guys, it's just a game at the end of the day. Don't get so caught up in it. I'm not going to counseling for fantasy addiction counseling or whatever it's fucking called.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to look how I can play fantasy football a little bit better.
Yeah. See, no, I'm thinking about it, and that might be a pretty good angle, though. It's like me, I've never really looked into anything like that, and in my head, I'm thinking, damn, it's got to be like sweaty motherfuckers who got to look up, like like I know I've looked up shit for video games, like how to destroy all of my friends and never let them win ever. You know, like that. Step number 10 might be good.
Up before we were playing Madden the other day.
Yeah, like Madden. I'm like, how to destroy my friends and never let them get a single
How to destroy
yard.
my cousin.
Yeah. Taking my cousin to Pound Town. Yeah.
How to fuck my cousin.
Exactly. Yeah. Don't even fucking realize. Yeah, so maybe number 10 is really on there for people like our cousin, who's trying to literally fuck everybody in the league every chance he gets.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, just try and have some fun.
Yeah. No, I don't. I can't justify any of it.
Nah,
like, no, it's a stupid fucking.
Gay.
It's a waste of time. Like, fuck you. I hate that. Have fun. How to get a girl to like you? Have fun. How to send a banger resume? Have fun.
Yeah.
Fuck you. No shit. I'm not looking for that advice.
You know what? I'll have fun when I start winning.
Yeah.
Make the rest of your notes better.
Yeah, literally. I know there's tips out there, and you're just being gay. All you're telling me right now is you don't know what tips and tricks I can use.
Yeah.
That's all you're doing right now,
lazy.
buddy. Yeah. So yeah, that's been a pain in the fucking rear. It just pisses me off to like no avail. Where I'm pretty sure I've seen a list where they gave you like, all right, how to get good at Apex. Remember to have fun. Remember to take breaks. Remember to say grace. Remember to go to bed at a decent time.
Get lots of rest and drink water.
Go to work your 9 to 5, spend time with your family, kiss your wife on the cheeks. And then maybe if you have 20 minutes to play maybe 2 fucking games of Apex, then you sit down and play.
Yeah.
It's turning into life advice now. I'm not looking for life advice. I'm looking how to make fucking noobs my bitch in Apex.
Yeah, exactly. I want to be at the top of the fucking leaderboard, okay?
Yeah. I saw a video on Apex where it was like, make sure when you're shooting somebody, your cover is covering like half of you or something, or like something like that. Like there's like a certain rule for it, like a 60-40 rule. I'm like, hey, now that's a good tip there.
That's a good one, yeah.
That's a tip that I'm looking for. It's just like when you're playing crypto, make sure you put your drone here at this point so then you can always see them at every point. I'm like, thank you. That's a good tip. I don't need to hear. Have fun.
And more like that, please.
Please keep going. Have fun. Find a good squad. Get a good mic so people can hear you.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Gosh, I hated that shit. The list was good too. Like it went into detail about why it's good to pick a running back early and why it's bad to not, or to pick a quarterback early and things like that. Like he was doing good. And then it kind of got into like rule numbers. Like it'd be like, always get running backs for number 5, and then number 6 was ... But don't forget wide receivers. And then 7 was like, tight ends are cool too. I'm like, okay, nice. It was just slowly digressing from one episode to the other, like, or one list to the other. It started out good, but yeah, have fun. I hate that fucking tip and trick. That's exactly what I want to. When I Googled, when I spent time out of my day to Google how to get better at Uno, have fun. Did you expect me to like kick back and be like, oh fuck, damn, that's the secret, man. I just haven't been having any fun.
Yeah. How did I never thought of that. I never thought.
There's ways you can say it and get the same point across. Like in football and other sports, when you're really thinking about what you're doing, you fuck up more. So if they're like, calm down, take a breath, it's just a game, dude. Don't get in your head so much. Just go out and play. Like that's a good advice, where it's like you don't have to constantly break everything down and make it so technical. Like you can just go out and shoot and enjoy yourself. Like saying something like that. Not like 10, period. Have fun! !
Yeah.
That's not the advice that I'm looking for, but
it's a little lazy.
If you say something like it's going to be muscle memory after a while, just trust yourself and learn from your mistake. It kind of sounds gay. It's starting to sound like that. The point behind it could be explained very differently than have fun.
Right.
And honestly, the point behind it, like I says,
mm-hmm.
We learned in fucking when we were 3 years old. The amount of times where they're like, it's just a game. It's just a game. We've known that since we're kids. Like, you don't have to remind us that. Also, it's not a game anymore, sweetheart. My mortgage is in this fucking league.
Exactly. You don't know what I have into this.
You don't know what I have in this fucking league. So you telling me to have fun is not what I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the only reason why I bring that up is because it's a very common tip that I've seen. Bert has heard me bitch about this before. This isn't the first time I've complained about this. For granted, it was a beginner's list, so the tips are going to be more generic, but there's never a reason to there's never a reason to say that. So it's gay.
You know, I'm pretty sure I've heard some stupid shit like that at school too.
Yeah. Want to be a good doctor?
Listen.
Have fun.
Yeah. You get good grades if you have a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, buddy.
All right. Well, you also make money without having fun either, so.
Yeah. I'm miserable at work and I make a ton of money.
Yeah.
Not actually, but you know.
Yeah.
Someday. Maybe I have so much fun and that's why I don't get money. Fuck
yeah.
Yeah. Cringe.
Bert does side gay porn. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
He doesn't get paid for it.
Right. It's just for fun, you know. It keeps me going.
Keeps my heart rate up.
Exactly.
Keeps the ticker ticking good.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, fantasy football and just football in general is coming up, ladies and gentlemen. The first preseason game happened last Thursday. Raiders versus the Jaguars. My Raiders thumped the Jags. And I just want you guys to buckle up because it is starting to get into football season, so our talks will shift over to that more. We'll try to be mindful of it. But fuck you, it's our show.
Yeah. Yep.
No, it's just like the official podcast when they talk about Game of Thrones all the time. I try to
or furry porn.
Yeah. No, they can talk
other
about
stuff
that.
they're
That's
into.
Fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Another thing is I like to scam the shit out of Amazon, I guess.
Yep, you're pretty good at it.
Maybe scam's not the right word, but definitely like what my cousin or our cousin does in fantasy football, just really bend the rules.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
It's not necessarily abusing, but
yeah, it's definitely making the most of the situation, I shall say.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I also give them a lot of money so they can literally lick my colon.
Yeah, it's like the casino. It's like, fuck, you know, I know you just spent $10,000 here, but we'll comp you a hotel room, $200 hotel room.
Yeah, or $60 one. Yeah. So,
yeah.
I've been listening. Like Audible is a thing that Amazon owns, where they give you audiobooks and things like that. Well, they don't give them to you. You very much have to pay for these fucking things. And awesome. I've been into Audible for many years now, but I haven't paid for a single audiobook. And I have like 6 of them, maybe. They're like $15 a piece, so it adds up after a while.
Right.
So I remember the first one that I got was like I was doing a long drive. I think I was going to go some booty call or something. I can't remember what it was.
Just something wholesome like that.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't. But I got one of George Carlin's books, my favorite comedian, and all it is him reading his jokes. So it was kind of gay, because you could just listen to his stand-up comedy. So like there were times where I'm like, I've heard this one before, but I didn't have to pay for it because I signed up and they give you like a free title that you keep forever. So I always sign up for stuff and immediately 30 seconds later go and cancel it, so I get the free month. Now Bert doesn't do that, and he has like 20 fucking things that he's paying like an extra $300 a month for because he doesn't cancel anything.
Yep. Yeah, I had to cancel Audible a while ago.
Audible?
Yeah, Audible. Yeah, they have like a subscription. They give you like 3 coins a month, and you get to buy audiobooks with them. That's pretty sweet.
Maybe yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. So you can do a free trial, and they give you a free one. So that's how I got the George Carlin one. And damn, maybe I did pay for one. I don't remember. But I haven't paid for most of them. Then I don't remember how they all got in there. Now that I think about it,
yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they were like signing up for a free trial, and then like a year later, they're like, "Oh, Burger, we miss you. Here's a free trial again." So I do that, cancel it immediately, get another book. And then one I clicked on like someone's link and I was able to get a free audiobook through that. And then recently I had like 2 or 3 credits, I think, for one of their memberships. I think it was like Audible Plus where you got 3 coins a month.
Uh-huh.
And those coins you can redeem into books. So I did that and immediately canceled it too. So
right.
Like I says, I got like 6 books on there that I don't think I've paid for any of them.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
And I did finish the George Carlin one. The other one was like a Dude Perfect book that was only a couple hours, so I flew that through that one, and I haven't touched really the other ones. I am on one though that's called Solitaire, and it's about a true story about a guy that spent 40 years of his life in solitary confinement.
Oh, wow.
And it turns out it very much was not what I thought it was, but it's like a 16-hour book that I'm like 5 hours left in it. Like I've listened to it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good book, but it gets very, very political and talks about the Black Panther Party and shit like that.
Okay.
Which is fine. I mean, I don't care, but I didn't pick it up for a political thing at all.
Political read, yeah.
I did it because I wanted to know how he survived and how he says how he remained unbroken. It tells the story of that, and I guess politics were a big thing about it. And then there's times where he will go into very much detail about his trials. So, like, he was framed for a murder that he didn't commit, and the prison system back in the 60s, especially for colored folk, wasn't very nice.
Probably ass. Yeah.
So he constantly talks about how he's getting fucked over. How like he's getting framed for shit where there's literally zero evidence for it, and there's statements that are being given that literally contradict logic kind of thing. And yeah, no, he got fucked over bad. Like absolutely fucked over. He got fucked over so bad that he reports every detail that I have to like speed up the fucking talking for that chapter because I'm like, yo, I'm not following this, but I believe you when you say you got framed. Like it's literally just 20 minutes of this guy reading people's testimonies and how they contradict and how this guy wasn't a good witness because he's schizophrenic and this guy can't even fucking read and this guy's retarded and like it's insane.
Yeah, that is fucked.
I guess when you're spending 40 years in prison, you write down a lot of shit.
Think.
Yeah, you got lots of time to think, but I wanted to learn about the shit that he did to keep himself busy and how he spent his time there and the fucking shitty conditions and stuff that he went through. And a lot of the book is that, but then he'll start talking about pretty much present day BLM, but back in the 70s. Back in BLM for his day, and I'm like, damn, this ain't really what I was looking for here, kind of thing.
Right.
But it was very important to him, so I get that. I get why it's there. It's just not at all what I was expecting, if that makes sense.
Right. Yeah, it's like it's a pretty interesting angle.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than like, fuck, I thought maybe he was just playing checkers with an imaginary friend or something.
Yeah, for 40 years. Yeah. So it's a good book though. I like it. So the politics stuff does take breaks and they talk about a lot of other stuff. So I haven't listened to 10 hours of a book that I don't like. I can say that confidently.
Right.
So it doesn't do it all the time. And I don't even get annoyed like when it's there. I'm just like, I'm ready. I'm gonna speed through this here because it's not why I'm here.
Yeah.
Guess it's respecting the artist as a whole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I got the Matthew McConaughey book that I gotta go through as well. I mean, I'm literally like, I just want to finish this one up first before I does that.
Yeah, when you really sit down and look at it, like some books are really, really fucking long.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's like the whole point, but like I'm just thinking of this kind of in like TV season terms. Like like some seasons are only like 8 episodes long, an hour long each. That's like 8 hours, and your book is 2 of them. That's like a lot of
2 seasons on one
shit.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit different though the way entertainment is portrayed in a book versus a TV. Books can take a couple of pages just to describe this setting, while a TV show can
just kind of have it there.
Literally 3 seconds go by and you never see it again. But it's important to know that it was there, or it's just there, like you said, where you can just look around at it. So
yeah,
it's not super like a 1-to-1 comparison there, but it is kind of crazy. Right. Yeah,
I'm just thinking even just like time wise is kind of wild.
It's weird to me. Like I can't read. I don't know how.
I am illiterate.
I'm gay. No, so like I can't read for long periods of time. I get so just drained from it. Not even tired. Like I'm like, fuck, I don't want to read anymore.
I do fall asleep. I used to.
You know, my grandma does all the time too, but I don't get to fall asleep. I wish I did, but I just get tired of it. Even if it's a good book and I like it and it's fascinating, and I'm highlighting and underlining and making notes, and I'm like, okay, 2 pages, that's good for a day.
Yeah,
that's good for a day. And then I think, okay, so if I saw this book, I'm like, okay, that's a pretty thick book. That'll take me like 3 months to read. And then it's on Audible for 16 hours. You're telling me that I could just read this entire thing in one day?
Yeah. Literally, yeah. Sun up to sundown. You're done.
There's the book.
Dude, I remember hearing about some fucking sweaty bitch nerds. That's one thing that I never was. I was never a smart nerd. I was just a fucking gay, fat, dumb nerd.
Sure.
Yeah. But like I had friends who could like we'd have fucking reading assignments in school, obviously, because that's like all I'm thinking about while you're talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like Bert, like the teacher's like, Bert, I'd like you to read 50 pages by the end of the week. And I'm like, all right, so I'm going to read 25 pages the night before Friday. You know, and all my friends are like, yeah, you know, it's Tuesday. It was assigned Monday. It's Tuesday. They're like, yeah, read the whole book on my way home from school last night. Like,
yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, that happened in college too, where it's like Tuesday and our next class is on Thursday. And I said, how much do you want us to read by Thursday? And she's like, just finish the book by then. And I'm like, that's 200 pages. I'm not doing that.
Like, listen. Yeah, that's ridiculous. It's like, well, I can't be talking to you right now then. Like, I'm not even going to have time to sleep. Like, I don't know how
I'm going to leave this room.
I'm going to go in the shitter, close the door. Yeah, I'm reading till tomorrow morning.
Yeah. And like, I've done those tests where they like have words come up on the screen and you have to read them really fast. And I can read fast. Maybe it's just not processing the information fast or what, but
yeah, like when I read, I don't know if I have like some sort of disability. The teachers thought I had a disability. They made me do reading class, special reading class.
They thought you was gay.
Yeah. Like sometimes I do have to read over certain things multiple times, but like, I don't know. I'm definitely not gifted in that way. I really enjoy reading, but audiobooks, I mean, fuck, once you go there, you just can't really go back, I guess. But
I easily can go back, and I have gone back. but I'm reading a book in person, like a physical book, and I'm like 50 pages in. I was so proud of it and told my grandma about it, and she's like, "Wow, that's not a lot."
Pussy.
Yeah, like, fuck you.
Fucking pussy.
I told her, I'm like,
Grandma.
I can run a mile, no problem. Let's see you do it. That's literally what I told my grandma.
Yeah. Your gimp leg.
You fucking smushed foot.
Yeah. I might have a mushy brain, but you have a mushy foot.
Yeah,
fuck seriously.
You. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, my lady also is really into reading, and like she has a big library of books, and she has a stamp that has her name's library, like Burger's Library, like that you can stamp on the books. It's kind of cool.
Oh, that's cool.
And like I would love something like that. But who the fuck am I kidding? I ain't fucking reading any books.
Yeah. Just don't buy a lot of ink, you know. You're only gonna Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. Have a stamp for all the books you could read. What else were we saying?
God. Why did you turn your microphone off?
I don't even know what happened. I literally just like fucking moved my leg and my whole ass system shit down. It didn't actually. I'm chilling, but I'm chilling, but that was gay.
Yeah, no, you ruined it. I don't really want to talk about it no more.
Yeah, reading's cool.
Yep, thanks.
You know, speaking of shitting, I actually have a pretty good story.
Okay.
So, I
still find it amazing that you saw a little poop on the toilet seat and you just assumed it was your brother and your father just rubbing one out on the fucking toilet.
Yeah.
I still love that.
There's no better explanation other than...
No, you just get a mushy poopy.
Being a degen, I guess.
Yeah, when you sit down and you got shit all over your ass cheeks.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that.
Not poop.
Yeah, that's... Dude, I'm telling you, I've been having a lot of probiotics lately, and I have no issues. I used to have, like... Yeah, like, I used to have, like...
Yeah, that's what they do. They make it so you don't have issues.
It's incredible. Like, I think I'm, like, slightly lactose intolerant. So I have, like... Oh, boy. Yeah.
No, I don't care. I don't care.
I have issues. But now, dude, I go, one wipe, I'm done. I'm done. Stand up, right out the bathroom. Right out the door. Wait, no, I wash my hands. But no, it's nice. It's very nice. But the story here is I want to talk to our guest about it a little bit. Okay, I have a new diet. I want to get his input on how unhealthy it is. But, well, that's for another week. So, what's been going on? I've been getting more comfortable with using the restrooms at work. Okay? I know this is always an ongoing thing with my stage fright and being able to piss in public and all that. Shitting, never really done it. Never really done it.
The only time I do is when I need to.
Yeah.
Like, there's no question.
Yeah, like when we used to do Thursday cousin nights at B-Dubs, B-Dubs would fuck me up. And then I eat like death wings and it's just a flamethrower. My ass turns into a flamethrower for 30 minutes. It's bad. So like I don't know. I've just been getting better at it. And I've noticed that I don't have quite as bad stage fright when the other person in the bathroom is like cool, and I just feel like they don't give a fuck.
You're a good shitting partner, buddy.
Yeah. Well, not even shitting partner, like pissing partner, I suppose. Like, we only have one urinal, and when I walk in and I see somebody there, I'm like, fuck! I turn around and I look out the window. I'm like, doo-doo-doo. Window in the bathroom, that sounds kind of weird. We do have one, though. So yeah, I do that. They're done. They're washing their hands. So many motherfuckers, dude. They take so fucking long to wash their hands. I'm just sitting there, dick in hand. I cannot start peeing if it's a weirdo. Like, there's some people in there who just kind of sketch me out.
Mm-hmm.
But there's other guys where it's like, it's totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's this, I think I've probably talked about him, but there's like this massive ex-Marine dude. He's like super old. And he comes in every once in a while. and I'm totally fine. I can keep and maintain my piss stream. I have absolutely no fucking issues at all. But then the other people, I don't know what it is. I'm still trying to like point my finger on it. But
sure.
So I don't know if it's like I just feel them like gazing at the back of my head. Like I just imagine them washing their hands and they're just looking at my ass or something, and I can't pee. I'm like, nah, it's not going.
Gosh, you and your views on your body are
I know.
literally insane.
I can't handle it.
He is 100% staring at my ass right now.
Yeah. I'm like, well, here I go. I mean, it doesn't help that I have my pants around my ankles, but you know, it's just like
while you're washing your hands.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just fucking like, what is that? Like this little kid scooch of your pants down to your fucking ass.
Yeah, penguin waddle.
Yeah, penguin waddle into the water to the sink.
Yep. That's so gross. But no, and like, dude, the last couple times I went to the bathroom, this Marine. Okay, so I've been going number 2 as well, which is like big.
That's big. That's what you've been talking about the whole time, I thought.
Well, no, it was just peeing. I've been actually peeing.
No, you said you never gone number 2 before, but you've been doing it at work.
Oh, well, yeah, I did. And I'm totally fine with that. Like, I don't give a fuck. But, dude, there's that big Marine dude that comes in. He's so fucking tall, you can see his head over the stall.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sitting down, and I just see him come in. The big military boots, he sits down. I just hear Metallica playing in his headphones. Like, he's still in Vietnam. Like, he's chilling. He sits down on the toilet, and just, like, ungodly noises come from this man.
From what hole?
I mean... See, I was thinking of this, right? It's like he himself doesn't really make noises because I'm sure he's just like the full Marine experience. He's like, he doesn't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And
so he doesn't shit because he's a Marine. Got it.
No, he doesn't like,
got it.
You know, like he doesn't make bitch noises. You know
exactly.
What I mean?
He doesn't make noises because he's a Marine. I guess Marines know how to take a shit.
Yeah, he just
according to Bert's logic, he's this big tough Marine. He don't fucking groan when he
I just hear punching noises. Yeah, like weird meaty noises. He just punches. You know, he punches the shit out. Yeah, I just have all these weird theories. I mean, that makes sense to me. But, and I don't know what the issue is with all the guys at my work, but it's not just him, but everybody at work, they sit down and it's like bad diarrhea. It's like bad. Like, I don't know if they just eat rotten food all the time or what they do, but
your
it's
stories
bad.
have been on point.
I know, it's so gross. I don't know why I thought, I'm like, yo, this is gonna hit. I was gonna talk about this with our guest. Like, you know why people have bad diarrhea all the time? Like what possesses a person to eat the same motherfucking way every single day, knowing...
What is it?
What?
What is it, bro? What possesses somebody to eat food all the time, knowing that it hurts?
But it's the same food. Like, you gotta know, like, you can wean things, like, weed it out. Like, what's making me shit blood every morning? What is it?
Mm-hmm.
What's making my shit 90% water? Like, there's got to be something. There's got to be something that I'm doing wrong.
Story sucks.
Like, that's not normal. It's not a normal thing. I don't know what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna clip this part, and I'm gonna send it to him as pre shit to watch, and he'll come in. He'll be like, "Okay, guys, this is the situation."
He makes diets and exercises. He's not a shit expert.
Exactly. He's nutrition boy.
Yeah, nutrition, not fucking gastrotology or whatever that's called.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Same difference.
Food.
God. It's not food anymore. It's just a bunch of fucking chemicals.
True.
At that point.
True. Yep. So that's the things that plague my mind. This is what keeps me up at night.
Cringe.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Remember when you said this is going to be a great episode?
This is going to be a banger.
You lied.
Yeah. I lied. No, this is good. This is good. I see nothing wrong. Nothing wrong.
So what video games have you been playing?
What video games have I been playing? There's that shitty little fucking... There's actually one that you might like that my friends made me play the other day.
Doubt.
So it's kind of like there's two teams. One of you are robbers, one of you is cops, and one of you is wobbas.
Wow.
And you have to like protect the bank. It's pretty cool. So half of you, and the whole point of the game, there's a shitload of AI on the map, and you don't know who's an AI or who's a normal person. It's nuts.
I think we've talked about this.
Maybe. It's pretty neat.
Not on here, but I think I remember you talking about this.
It's weird. It's like another... It's not really a social deduction game, but it's like, ooh, that guy kind of moved a little weirdly. It's just... I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's like a big like camouflage. Like, ooh, don't get caught. Am I a civilian or am I a bad guy?
Oh, maybe they gave you better instructions on how to play it than you did with Gary's mod.
Yeah, Gary's mod was bad.
That was terrible.
And then, dude, I still love that. My favorite part of the whole experience was like, I'm like, yeah, no, Gmod, it's going to be so fun. We get on, and you start hearing, like, what's up with all these retards just fucking talking in the background? Mm-hmm. You're like, Bert, we need to turn this shit off. I'm like, why? But that's a part of Gary's mod. You're like, what happens when they say the N-word, Bert?
Yeah, on stream.
Like, oh, shit, on stream. Fuck, I never thought about that. Yep. That was not... a shining light.
Yeah, that entire experience was a waste of time. Yeah. Especially when the entire chat was saying how terrible of a teacher you were.
Yeah, hey, listen, chat, okay? If you guys want to stick around here, you guys need to stop going against me, okay? This is not a democracy. You don't get to tell me how I do things wrong, okay?
You also have to stick around.
You guys also have to stick around.
Like, literally, you have to be there.
Yeah.
There's some people that haven't been showing up lately. We kind of getting pissed.
What is that? Some of you guys, what is that? It's not like, not grateful. What is it? I can't think of what the word is for it, but it's like, you know, you guys are really taking advantage of us.
Yeah, I feel
ask us to stream.
Taken advantage of, yeah.
You don't even show up.
You don't even play.
What the fuck?
What are you doing?
I know. They're like, guys, it'd be so cool if you played, you know, it'd be so cool if you guys played Cuphead at 9 p.m. on Monday afternoon, you know, on Monday at 9. Mm-hmm. And we're like, and then we're on fucking playing and everything. And they're like, you know.
No, they don't come. Yeah. That's always cool.
It's like, hey, you guys basically bought your movie tickets, but didn't bought.
Yeah.
You guys stole movie tickets and didn't even show up to the movie?
Yeah, literally.
Huh.
Actually, we gave you movie tickets because we didn't get any money.
Yeah.
And then you didn't even show up either.
Like, cool, thanks.
It's honestly better when nobody was coming to these streams.
I know.
Like, not saying we'd rather you not be there, but it's just like we get these people like, yo, you should play this game, and then we play it, and then they don't show up. It's like, I'd rather just, you know, go back to our old times and deal with this shit.
Yeah, it's different. It's different. No, you just gotta deal with it, I suppose. Growing pains, but...
Yeah.
Yep.
So we've been doing better on talk, though.
Yep.
No thanks to you.
Yeah. Yep. I was thinking, I don't know when I'm going to get your next recording.
I have the script written out.
Oh.
I just need to record it now. But that's not what I'm talking about. I meant the TikTok lives and stuff.
Oh, true. Yeah, I heard TikTok lives are popping off again.
Yeah.
Come to find out, you just had to delete the fucking map every time.
Yeah, it was that, but also it was turning it into a competition. Like, all right, what state's gonna have the most color by the end of the night? We'll see who's gonna be the winner, and then yeah,
fun.
the people start representing and shit like that. So it's more fun too versus keeping the same map up. So yeah, we're trying this again. It's worked a couple of times now. So that's been fun.
Oh, okay. We might have to cut this out. Okay, think about how fucking good it'd be if you. Okay, this is our cousin coming in. So here, listen. This is the new scheme.
Okay.
You're gonna assign. Okay, never mind. This isn't okay because there's like 300 people that come in. I was gonna say you're gonna assign each donator a color, and then they're gonna choose states. And if they fill in the whole state with the county, we're going to charge 5 cents a county. Okay? When they fill in a whole state, they get it claimed. And you can buy other. Yeah, I'm just thinking, how can
I hope you keep this in here to talk about so people can see how stupid of
a fucking scumfuck retard. So listen. Yeah. I'm thinking how you can make it a fun game.
It's been fun. What's wrong with how it's been doing? What the fuck?
No, I mean more of like a game, right? Like you're saying, like, oh, which one has the most color in it? You know?
Yeah, that's
it. So now I'm thinking, like, if you assign colors to people somehow, that would be cool, but that would also be kind of gay. Put their face in the middle, just their cute profile picture.
Yeah. No, the big thing with that is you'd have to have somebody stay. Like, for
you'd need like
time.
12 mods. You need the people to stay the whole time.
Yeah, you want to do it?
No, thank you.
You want to do it?
That sounds high maintenance.
You want to keep being a cunt?
Wait, no. No.
Okay. No.
Yeah.
It's been working good though by just seeing what state gets the most color in it by the end of the night, and it's exciting for me too. It's really like I get people like saying the same state, like or saying like one person's just saying multiple counties. Like, no, that's gay. I'm not just gonna keep doing one person after the like. I'm not gonna keep coloring in Arkansas, fucking counties. Bert.
Yeah.
Bert's like this county. Now this one. Now this one. No, we're trying to get multiple people to do the same state.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Right. Yeah, because I mean, there's usually more than enough people in there, you know, with different requests. So it's like, yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, let's just fill in all of Oklahoma just for you. And we're going to sit on it all night.
Yeah, literally. The whole night, we're just going to do it.
Yeah.
We're just going to do one right after the other.
Yeah.
People been getting pissy with your daddy, too.
I'm
like,
sure they have.
Why do you ask us to follow you and then you unfollow us and blah, blah, blah? I'm like, stop posting shitty content, I guess.
Yeah.
Content sucks like mine does.
Here. Yeah. If you can make me laugh, maybe you can stay.
Make me laugh. Homo.
Maybe this is a sign that you're gay. If I unfollow you, maybe you need to be introspective.
Yeah, well, no. So what I do is I tell people, guys, if you want to join the Burtonburger Discord, all you got to do is comment Discord in the chat down below, and I will follow everybody back that says Discord, so I can DM you the Discord link sometime after the live is over. And they like just be like, oh, I'm gonna follow this guy and he's gonna follow me and I'm not gonna join his Discord, and then I'm gonna get mad when I leave, when I don't join his Discord, or he's gonna get mad when I decide that I want him to. It's like, yeah,
cool.
PP.
Yeah,
seriously.
Thanks. Yeah,
the Discord has over 100 people in it now, though, so that's exciting.
Very nice.
When Bert actually does his job,
very nice.
Fucking well.
Hell yeah.
It's peeing cool.
Yeah.
So come chill in the Discord, baby. I actually might go live after this. We'll see. See how Daddy's feeling.
Links in the description, as always.
You might see us. Yeah, link is still there.
Yeah,
I see you guys not fucking joining.
Yeah.
Lol. It's fine. All right, what other topics do you got? Anything exciting? You got about 15 more mins left.
I feel like I gotta have something. Let me look through my notes. I've been... Oh, this is one that'll piss you off for sure. Wait, what? Nah, maybe not. So, I tried like baiting you into like going down this path with me the other day, or a couple episodes ago, but
okay.
So
did it work?
No, I mentioned it, and you're like, yeah, it's gay. Oh. I was asking you about
your
fishing,
baiting skills were pretty bad then.
Yo, it's even funnier because baiting is a thing you do when you fish, and that's what I want to talk about. Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, your crush on your fucking little brother is getting out of hand. I wanted to talk to you about that. The amount of fucking... You get so giggly around your brother. It's like a little girl talking to a boy they like. You're like, yo, look at this, is so funny. And your brother's just blank face like, yeah, that's not funny.
Nah,
like the roles are so reversed with you two. It's amazing.
Nah, you're crazy, buddy.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah. Nah, you don't know what you're talking about. You know, I think what it kind of is I have a very...
0 friends.
No, I was going to say...
the only one that you talk to.
Yeah. I was going to say I have
he has to stick around because he lives in the same house of you, not because he actually likes you.
Right.
I figured this out weird. The hard way with my dad, too.
Yeah. Wow, that's weird. Yeah. I notice you have the same relationship.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, no, I do notice that even like with my fucking... Okay. The guys from my college that I'm living with, we all have the fucking shared group chat. They send memes in it. It's funny. I share memes in it. It's funny. Sometimes I send too many memes and they don't laugh. I'm like, okay, I need to relax.
You do that in many group chats that I'm in with you and nobody laughs at them.
And that's kind of what I feel like you see with my brother. Is like I have to show everything, and he's like, it's mid, buddy. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm a volume guy, I guess. Like I just like throwing a lot of shit and seeing what sticks, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, that's just kind of like the way I roll, I guess. So that's probably, you see more of that because there's, I mean,
no, it's just been increased recently since you've been home.
Oh, well, that's just because we do cousin night and we're actually like talking more, but
and party chats and stuff like that. You're constantly talking to him to come over and everything. Like it's like you really want his like appreciation or something like that. Like you want him to love you or something.
Yes.
And that guy has no heart. He has no love in him at all to give you.
Yes.
It's literally like he's your big brother and you're his little brother for how fucking annoying you are and giggly around him all the time.
Yeah.
Like, look at big bro, he's home from the military. I get to play with him.
Yes. Yes. No, it is fun. It is fun. No, this is cool. I mean, fuck. We used to fight a lot, you know, and now it's kind of cool, just like not being cringe, but I don't know.
It's more cringe now, I would say. It's extremely cringe.
You and your brother are cringe. Your brother's your fucking shadow.
Now, ready for this?
What's that?
I know.
Yeah.
See how easy that was?
Is that what you're baiting in?
I know we're cringe.
You guys are hella extreme cringe.
Yes, I know.
I'd say, yeah.
See how I admitted it?
Yeah, that's because you think I'm going to sit
here?
You can't.
You think I'm going to sit here and tell you we're not cringe when we stick each other's fingers in our asses?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't debate it. That's why.
Yeah, no. also, I don't care, like, if people think we're cringe or not.
Yeah.
But that's the thing too, is it's a we thing as well. Your brother's like, "Hey Bert, can you please stop talking to me?"
Yeah. Yeah.
So your fishing story, who were you with?
This was a long time ago. I was with my the cousin that just had the wedding. This doesn't need to stand, but I was with a cousin. The blonde kid.
Cringe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't have to go into detail, Bert. I knew who you were talking about.
Yeah.
You don't have two other mini cousins that I could get them confused with this situation.
Yeah, the only other cousin that goes outside. Yeah. So I used to hang out with him a lot, and him and his dad invited me out fishing once. I'm like, yo, I go fishing with my grandpa. I can totally fish with you guys. It's gonna be epic.
I go fishing with my little brother. I definitely could do this for full.
Yes, exactly. And keep in mind, when I fish with my grandpa, we get like little fucking shrimp dick, little bitch baby fish. You can like pick them up, probably swallow the whole thing whole, throw it out in the water. I mean, it's a fucking shit fish. Little bottom feeder shit fish.
So this is your third story. I really hope you don't strike out here. I'm ready.
Okay, yeah, third story. Third story is a charm.
Yeah.
And this one,
3 strikes and you're out as well too.
There's just like a main point here, which I think you'll probably like, but maybe not. It's probably not quite as funny because it happened when I was younger, and it's kind of like, oh, okay. So this is like peak gamer Bert.
Peak gamer Bert's now.
Yeah. Like when my cousin would come over, he's like super outdoorsy. Like he fucking just kills shit all the time, and he wears its skin. He's like, he goes hard.
That's not outdoorsy. That's really fucked in the head.
So he actually.
I'm an outdoorsy person. I like to go outside wearing animal skin, so I'm outdoorsy.
Yeah, he's like an outdoorsman. No, he actually made a blueprint. Like he did make a couple like jackets and stuff. He had a blueprint of a beaver skin trench coat and like a pimp cane and stuff. And that was like the kind of energy that he was in high school. Just to kind of paint a picture.
Yeah, you painted a picture quite a while ago, like a few episodes ago, but yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah. So this is the guy. This is the guy.
Okay, gotcha. And it's that guy.
So we're out fishing. And I'm probably like maybe 12, 13. Like I mentioned, peak gamer. Okay. He would come over. He's like, Bert, let's go outside. And then I'd close on my windows. I'd hide myself in the basement and pretend like I wasn't home. I'm like, I don't want to go outside. I'm a gamer for life. Okay. Fuck off.
Sounds like the other day when I asked you to come over.
Yeah. Listen. No, a gamer first, human being second. And so this happens. He's like, yeah, come fishing. I'm on the water. I'm 13, 12, 13. I'm 16. I'm 9.
Come on the water. I'm 16.
I'm 16. Yeah.
I'm of age.
I'm of age. I'm 18. Okay, so the rest of the story isn't illegal if I say I'm 18, right? Okay. So I have the fishing pole, and I didn't really know what we were fishing for. I'm just like, I just know these guys go hard. Come to find out, we're going salmon fishing. And I'm a fucking pussy. So this motherfucker sets up. They have like these little rigs that you can put the fishing pole in, so it just like chills, and you can put like you can set the hook, put it in there.
Normal.
Yeah, while you're driving, and you can like fish while it's going. So you just like have the hooks trolling in the water, and a fucking salmon gets on the hook, and kind of what's customary when you go fishing, for those of you who aren't familiar, because Burger, the last few times I talked about fishing, is like, yeah, I fish all the fucking time. I'm like a Chad, Giga Chad, fisherman. So for those of you who don't know, it's usually customary when you're the host of the boat that you let the guest get like the first fish, or, you know, like you let them kind of shine in the spotlight.
I think that's very customary amongst many things, not just fishing.
Yeah, I know, but it's like,
right?
Yeah, but sometimes there's other times where it's like, I'm going to show you how it's done. But it didn't really happen this way. The last few fishing trips I went on, they're kind of like, grow a dick. And I'm just like,
you snooze, you lose, homo.
Yeah. Yeah. So they get this salmon on the fucking line. They set the hook for me, and they're like, Bert, here you go. And they give it to me. Peak gamer. Probably just got done, like, playing
jerking off to hentai.
Game. Exactly. 13 years old, jerking off to hentai.
Yes.
They come out in the water.
That's about it, yeah.
And I have a fucking salmon on the line. And this thing was kicking my ass. Like, you know, like standing up and like pulling you, and like it's insane. Like almost
standing
losing
up, like
the pole.
The fish was standing up on the water.
Yeah. He was kicking the shit out of me, yeah.
Standing on the water, wrapped his fins around the string and was pulling hard.
Yes. He was pulling hard. Like he really didn't want to let this thing go. Yeah. I'm like, God damn. And I'm just reeling. He's like, Bert, you're going to lose the salmon. You need to set the hook, and you need to like fucking, you know, you got to make sure the hook stays on. You got to start reeling the fucking fish in. The fish isn't going to fly in by itself, okay? You got to reel it in. And I'm pulling, I'm holding on. I'm just trying to reel. The reel will not fucking move. And this is obviously, if this is Burger's story, this is the part where he shits his pants.
Yeah.
But, so I'm sitting there, and I just remember I was like on the brink of tears. Like, please take it from me. This is the hardest. This is literally what I said. This is the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life. I can't do it. Please take the reel from me. Please. This is the hardest thing I've ever done.
It's literally a goldfish.
And they're looking at me like, you know, just fucking jaws drop. Like, what a fucking pussy, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So I give it back to probably my cousin, not even his dad. He just reels his cocksucker in. And it's just like, okay. So we had to go on this entire fishing trip, and I just kind of sat in the boat and watched them fish the rest of the time. Because I'm sitting there like, man, my little noodle arms. You know, I got in the ring with the salmon, and the salmon won.
Mm-hmm.
I just couldn't do it. It was so humiliating.
Yeah.
Looking back,
did he end up pulling in the salmon?
Yeah, he got it in.
I was really hoping it was like a fucking.
It wasn't crazy.
Fish.
It definitely wasn't a bait fish. Yeah, it's the fish you keep on to throw it back out in the water.
Yeah, literally a salmon egg.
Exactly.
It was probably like hooked on like a branch underwater or something.
Yeah.
You know, that reminds me, we kind of talked about this before, but when we were little kids, we did a Father's Day thing with our dads.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't remember what we were fishing, but we went out there, and it was like a really like fancy dancy thing that we were doing.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't catch very many fish at all.
Right.
And we had to get out there like super early in the morning and everything like that. And I think like you reeled the fish in, and I was like really wanting a fish. Mm-hmm. And then the guy was like starting to reel a fish in, because that was the thing. You didn't fish at all. He set everything up. And then when there was a bite, he gave you the reel kind of thing. Nice. So he's starting to reel this one in, and he turns around and says, "Does anybody?" And I'm like, "Yes." And I'm walking towards him. He's like, "Anybody want to reel this in? There's no fish on it, but it's just way out there."
Oh my God.
So I'm sitting there reeling it, and I got so tired, and I don't think we really caught anything. But I just remember I was really young.
Mm-hmm.
And I was obviously excited to be out there. I was around my cousin. We were fishing out on a boat. I was all excited. I was probably loud and excited and energy and all that. And I just remember you told me this sometime after. And you were like, yeah, my dad didn't really like how annoying you were. And my mom's saying you should go apologize for ruining his fishing trip.
Okay.
I am not making this story up. I promise. I might be paraphrasing a little bit, but I do know it was I ruined his trip, and your mom thought I should apologize to him.
Yeah. That's harsh.
Do you remember any of that?
I remember hearing something the other day, like legit the other day. I was going to bring it up, and I'm like, ooh, that kind of sounds rude. Like, hey, remember going to the salmon fish and Burger was annoying as shit?
Yeah, seriously.
Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
You bring it up now, I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah. I don't know why you told me that either. Because your mom or dad never said anything to me.
That's so funny.
So, like, basically,
Maybe
you
they said
heard
it as
your
a
parents
joke.
arguing about me, and you went and told me how much they hated me.
Yeah. My family doesn't really understand how, like, younger people work.
That's just how you work in general, too, Bert.
Yeah. I mean, like, I even just remember at, like, at, like, our like, at Christmases and shit, like, we would literally just be talking, having hoots, hollers. I would just giggle a little bit. My dad's like, Bert, stop being a fag. You know, you're just like, fucking
gay.
Yeah. Stop being so loud. And,
yeah.
Like, what? Chill.
That happened to me so many times because I've made a note in here that I was going to talk about me getting in trouble at school because somebody said they wanted to hear some stories of me in school getting in trouble. 9.5 times out of 10, I got in trouble for talking too loud. I have a loud voice. So, and I love to talk. Like, I really enjoy talking to people.
Yeah.
So I would literally, like, it'd be like study time and I would be talking and they'd yell at me. Like, that's how most of my life I heard, Burger, be quiet. Shut up, pussy.
Mm-hmm.
You're gay. Like, stuff like that. Like, that's where most of the time that I got in trouble was with. But I remember that. And I just remember, like, I wasn't doing, like, I wasn't trying to be stupid. I wasn't trying to be more energetic than I normally was. I was just excited, hanging out with the fam. And you're like, my dad had such a miserable time that my mom thinks you should apologize for ruining his trip.
Yeah.
So your dad was such an asshole that he couldn't enjoy a young kid out on the water, and your mom's such a fucking cunt that she thinks I should go fucking apologize for ruining his trip, and you were a fucking pussy for snitching on both of them.
What a trifecta.
Holy shit.
That is awesome.
I get it. I was really fucking annoying when I was a kid, and I still am now, but damn. Yeah, Burger ruined the trip. Wasn't fun. Miserable.
You ruined. Yeah. I hate that. Like, ruining trips. Like, that's such, like, a horrible sentiment.
Yeah, seriously. Goddamn. Like, I kind of, now the person I feel for is your dad, kind of, because I'm the type of person that would also have a trip ruined due to some fucking stupid little kid. Yeah. It was more the fact that your mom's like, oh, he should apologize. Like, oh, you're not being harsh. You're a 40-year-old male really getting pissed off about a 6-year-old here.
Yeah.
No, it was, oh, the 6-year-old should apologize.
Right.
You know, that's the thing. Like, if I would have said that to my girlfriend, she would have been like, oh, it's just a kid. Calm down.
Yeah.
I would have been the bad guy immediately, just like I was in this fucking situation.
Yeah.
Not only did I ruin a trip, but also I need to apologize for ruining it. Yeah. God damn.
Yeah. Just rubbing your neck like shit.
Shit, my beef, fam. I was just fucking vibing with the boys.
Shit, I had fun. Fuck.
Damn. Yeah, I remember that. I ruined it. Yeah, I kind of get it. I was probably loud and annoying and you're trapped on a boat. You can't go anywhere. But the fact that your mom's like, he should apologize. Not, oh, you're kind of being a Debbie Downer here. He was a kid. He was excited.
Yeah.
Like everybody else would tell me if I bitched about it.
Right.
So, yeah. Speaking of crying, I saw the Elvis movie.
Did you now?
Yep. This was number 5.
Yep.
I've seen her 5 times. and the Elvis Instagram posted on their story like screenshots of people's tweets, and they were like, "Just saw the Elvis movie for the 14th time." So
okay,
y'all can chill. The
that's
first
redonk.
time I saw it, I cried like 5+ times. Second time I saw it, I cried twice. Third and fourth time, once, barely one time. Fifth time was again like 5 or 6 times again. I don't know what happened. I was doing so good. I was proud of myself.
I was doing so good.
It was bad.
It
was bad. It was really cool though. This was one of my favorite times that I've seen it because my parents are very reactive in movies.
Mm-hmm.
Especially my mom. My mom is always like, "Holy shit," or "Holy fuck," or "Oh, that's not nice," or stuff like that.
Yup.
I
hate that shit. My mom does it too.
But it doesn't it's not bad. It's not like talking during a movie. It's different. It's like,
no, it is. My mom does talking too. I'm like, okay.
Your mom does a lot of things wrong, but my mom, like, it's like the talking, like I'm used to it. It always made the movie better. Like when you know the person next to you is also having a reaction to that scene, it's cool kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
if I was at the movies watching Elvis movie by myself, I'm pretty sure I would have been fine. But no one, you were next to me tearing up. I'm like, fuck.
Oh yeah, no, but because there were scenes in it that was really cool. So like at the beginning when he was wiggling and dancing, like my parents were laughing at it for how much people were freaking out and stuff. Like normal. It wasn't annoying. It wasn't like they laughed. I'm like, shut the fuck
I didn't take anything away. Yeah.
It wasn't like, it was very normal. Like,
right.
So like hearing their energy and stuff was exciting, but there was that time where I was tearing up over a part, and then I look over, my mom's tearing up to the exact same fucking part. I saw my dad adjust himself in the seat. I thought he was crying too. Yeah, nope. Saw it for the fifth time. Cried a lot more. I think I'm done seeing it in theaters. We'll see.
I'm gonna be honest. Know myself.
I know my limitations. I can think of 3 people that I know that haven't seen it yet. So,
listen one more time.
Yeah, let me tell you, it's a really powerful experience every time I go in. This is like the first movie where I really, truly like felt the presence of seeing it in the theater. This movie as a whole, like just the sound coming through and the big screen and stuff. When I saw it at the drive-in, the sound did not come in very good through our little portable FM radio.
Oh, that's probably tough, yeah.
So when you hear it in a movie theater, like that beginning where everyone's screaming and the fucking Gary Clark Jr. guitar riffs coming through and shit.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds a lot cooler in theaters. Like that is a movie you really do got to see in the movie theater at some point. So,
yeah.
It was cool. Yeah. Yeah, saw it for a 5th time though, ladies and gents. The movie's also the 2nd highest selling music biopic of all time, so that's another thing I got wrong.
Up to 2?
Yeah.
Wait, was it 2 last time? I think it might have been.
Last time I talked about it on the podcast, it was at 4, I believe.
Yeah.
It very easily moved to 2, by the way. I'm like, I think it's going to stay at 4. Wrong. Wrong. But that one wasn't a prediction, though. That was me just saying.
Right. Like, damn, I can't see it going past. And it's
like, I don't think it's going to, and it sure has.
Mm-hmm.
It's at about 240 million right now. Right. It's getting to the point to where it almost tripled its fucking budget. So it was a huge success, and not just for Elvis, but just for movies in general. Like this is the first movie, as I said last time, that didn't need to be a sequel or another existing property kind of thing.
Right.
After COVID, like this was huge. People really thought movie theaters were on their way out.
I don't know how that could ever really be a thing.
No, it can be. Don't you dare say that. Holy,
it doesn't even make sense.
Oh, well, streaming services coming out.
Public entertainment. You're sharing the experience with other people.
Yeah, well, guess what? They were making a lot of money doing that when they first started out, and movie theaters were dying
Oh.
hard. That is why the AMC stock thing went up so much, and why that was a big thing was because the business was literally dying.
I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, no. So it was huge when HBO was releasing movies in the theater and on the streaming services at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But it was very huge, and then it has died out substantially. So I'm just gonna say Elvis brought movie theaters back.
Do it.
That's all I'll say.
I won't say anything.
Yeah,
Otherwise.
no. It wasn't the first big movie since COVID, but it was the first individual property that wasn't a Marvel, wasn't a Top Gun, wasn't a Jurassic Park or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, it was scary. I hope they never die out. I fucking love the movie theater. It is such an experience. And apparently, like, people in Hollywood were getting really fucking pissed off about the same release date of movies being released on HBO and the theater. The only time I liked that was for movies that I wasn't going to see in theaters. Like that Mortal Kombat movie, I had no intentions on seeing that in theaters, but I was like, fuck, it's right here on HBO. Might as well watch it.
Yeah.
So for certain movies, I think it can be good, but like Marvel movies and stuff, it would be not good in that situation at all.
All right.
So last thing I want to say, speaking of Marvel movies, we talked about Thor, and you were kind of defending it a little bit. You were also giving it some shit as well. Yeah. The second Thor, Dark Prince, Dark Charming Armor, Gay Fag Prince, I don't know what it's called. Dark World, I believe.
Yeah.
That one was like the lowest rated MCU movie.
Yeah, like looking back at it, it was kind of just like nothing really happened.
No, so so I'm saying Dark World, Thor the Dark World, was the lowest ranked like MCU movie.
Yeah.
And now this new Thor is lower than Dark World. So nobody fucking liked this movie.
Surprise, MCU people. Little kids don't know how to fucking rank your movie. Maybe if little kids knew how to vote, it would be better.
Yeah, no, it's not a kids franchise, dude. When you cater to one audience too much, it's gonna fuck you over.
It's extremely fucking cringe.
Yeah, and that's what that movie did. They gave kids way too much screen time, and it was gay as hell.
Yeah. I mean, even the concept, like, he can still steal the kids, that's fine. He can send them off into fucking deep space, that's fine. The part where they're, like, doing things and fighting these demons, gay. Maybe they like wrote the whole movie. They got to that part and they're like, oh, yeah, what you see, the bad guy's only superpower is he can like spawn these crazy monsters, and instead of having it massacre an entire village worth of children, we'll give him gay weapons and like cringe like fucking stuffed animals with
you get this guy called Thor the God Butcherer, and he has an army that is getting fucked up by a toddler with a stuffed rabbit with rainbow shooting out of it. Yep, and you're going to try and tell me that's fucking cool? That literally happened. No fucking joke. This kid was standing there with her stuffed animal going, ah, and rays were just shooting out of it, and she was just killing people.
Yeah.
That is not good for the MCU. That army that little kid is fucking up is an army of a guy called the God Butcherer. Okay. He needed help to fight these soldiers for some reason. Remember at the beginning during Guardians of the Galaxy when he took on World War III by himself, Thor?
Yeah.
Like they were all just standing there and he just watched them. I guess for some reason he couldn't handle these like 20 soldiers. So he gave his powers to these kids and then the kids took over, which was gay. That Heimdall's kid, remember him? The one that was talking to Thor? He was fine. He was cool. He's a normal kid that talked to Thor, but when all the other fucking cringe kids, ruined it. And I liked where they were going with him and the girl at the end, the little girl at the end. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I like
supposed to be Miss Marvel, is it?
No. Miss Marvel has her own TV show right now.
I saw that. Yeah, I wondered if they were related, but okay.
Nope. So that little girl that he takes at the end, sounds weird if you guys haven't seen the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. I like that idea, but the way she talked to him, like as like a little fucking kid, and like seeing a little kid close their little fist and squint their eyes, like, I'm very mad at you right now. I'm like,
I think,
guys, what are you doing?
Yeah, I think I like the idea of them being maybe a little cocky, but not like that.
No,
was
I
like
hate
a
it.
little overboard.
No, I hate it.
I know the hating, the hating it part. I don't know. I think
they just be normal kids? Why do you have to play into that stereotype?
Well, she's not a normal kid though. I think that's probably the thing.
Her mind is
cringe. Yeah, that's true.
They didn't need to have her say all these cringe shit. Just have her be normal. Yeah. That's why MCUs do so well, is because you have normal people getting these powers, and now they're trying to figure out how they can handle it and everything like that.
Yeah.
You can have a normal ass kid. Yes, Bert, you are correct. She has godlike powers, so she technically isn't normal, but in her mind and mentality is a fucking little 6-year-old.
Yeah.
That is it. You don't have to have the 6-year-old be this fucking comedy laugh fest here. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
And in result, it's not the lowest rated. It's the second lowest MC rated film of all time. The lowest is Eternals.
I thought I heard people said that was okay.
Yeah, well, you also heard people say that Shang-Chi is like S tier when it's very much not. So
yeah, I did.
The people you listen to aren't good people. Probably
They're
your mom.
Bad people.
Do you think your mom says they should go apologize to the audience for making such a bad movie?
Probably. Honestly, they probably should. Yeah. They deserve the shame.
Yeah. All right, guys. Anyways, that's good enough for 134 shitty episode. Bert's stories were not bad. But the third one was better. I will say I did actually enjoy that one.
Yeah.
The other ones, I don't even remember what the first one was about. The second one was disgusting, but the third one was good. I like that one. You did good. All righty, guys. Hopefully we'll see you in the streams on Twitch, and we'll see you in the next podcast episode. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Oh, JK! We're just trying to bring a little bit of the family element to the podcast world. Don't you dare forget that. And it's just comedy, guys. Please don't forget. It's all a joke. You were about to let me do that.
I know. I feel like I didn't remember saying chill. I'm tripping.
Yeah, you're doing really bad. All right. Now we'll see you guys in the episode after this one. Bye, guys.
Bye.